West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
The Uganda Bureau of Statistics would like to remind the general public that the National Population and Housing Census 2024 enumeration exercise, which began on Friday 10th May 2024, will go on until 19th May 2024 at 11:59 p.m. Heads of households that have not been enumerated yet and are normally away during day are encouraged to contact their LC1 chairpersons and give them indications of when best they can be enumerated before the end of the exercise. The public is further informed that the questionnaire is translated in 21 local languages and numerators have been selected in such a manner that they will be able to administer the questionnaire in such a language that the respondent is familiar with. The public is assured that everyone will be counted by the end of the numeration exercise. Census 2024, it matters to be counted. This message is brought to you by Dr. Chris Mukiza, the Executive Director, Uganda Bureau of Statistics, and the Government of Uganda.
The search for Miss Uganda 2024 is on! Get ready to be wowed by the girls' intelligence, charisma, and big dreams. Who will be the next Miss Uganda? Find out starting 10th May every Friday to Sunday at 8 p.m. on Makula Chika, exclusively on Star Times. For more details on how to join the competition, visit www.missuganda.co.ug or visit Star Times branches. The show is sponsored by VNA, LMZ, Comform, Nanjing Hotel, Kira Motors, Sheraton, Uganda Airlines, and lead sponsors Grace Textiles and U-Home. Miss Uganda 2024, true Ugandan beauty.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
Starting a business in a day needs a time for you to consider it in life, and you take good years to start whatever thing that you need to do with your business. It doesn't just need you to wake up one morning and consider yourself a business person, but gradual process makes you to be one. A very good morning to you, our dear viewers watching West Nile Television with the program The Business Bank that runs your site every single Wednesdays from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. One good solid hour with you, and we'll be learning quite a number of things in this very particular field, of which you'll be dropping us your comments, your concerns, your inquiries right here. and we'll be giving you what you need. Lady Beats, your host, 1 solid hour. Western Television, we're lighting up the region. Now let's use this humble time to welcome our dear, young, lovely client on set. As she all looks cute, very beautiful. Are you a Hajat? Salam alaikum.
Yeah, no.
It's a no. Anyways, I need
Until my bed.
for you, huh?
Yeah, for
They said, how do you ask your name? But it's okay, I've forgotten that. Tell us. Irima bed. It's time for Irima bed. Ewo. Anyongoro. It's a midday. Irima bed. Later. So tell us your name, please.
I'm called Achairaj Fancy from Pakwach. Yeah.
Yes, Fancy, can you tell us more about your personal life? First thing first, tell us how you started this business.
Yeah. From school, from my A level, I got pregnant Yeah, after that I started business after my A level. Because it was in 2017, that's when I got pregnant. I was working with some woman. So she was she was learning me how to plait hairs So after that, I started my own business.
Okay, which means literally with that woman you were just trying to pursue some knowledge on how you can plait hair.
Yeah.
It took you how long to learn plaiting?
6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
So you're in position to learn all kinds of hairstyle.
Yeah, because I was sharp.
I wanted to say so, because starting something, and most people do say that sometimes it takes them a year, sometimes 2, because what is the hardest hairstyle when you were learning? You felt this one is hard, it took you time to learn.
It was this pencil.
I knew it is pencil. Because I have a friend who actually plaits, but she has refused to learn pencil. She has refused to plait pencil. But I think in women, most women actually love plaiting pencil because it makes them look corporate. So, I don't know how many customers you do receive on daily basis to plait pencil.
To plait pencil. 3 or 4 like that.
Daily basis.
Yeah.
And I think it's difficult. It is hectic. It requires a lot of knowledge. It requires a lot of tactics to actually put in that very particular field. How do you normally do it?
It's quite hard, but even me personally, I fear plaiting pencil.
Okay, why?
Because it takes time. Secondly, it's hard to plait pencil. Learning it also, it's quite hard. That's why, for my sake, I fear pencil just because it takes much time. If I'm to use to do what to weave, like plaiting weaves or 3/3s, it doesn't take much time like that one for pencil. So that's why I find it hard for me. Sometimes I can even ignore some customers because it's hard to plait pencil for real.
So which one is the easiest hairstyle you have experienced in all this moment you have been in?
One. It's this 3/3. Yeah.
Not like putting someone wave, maybe braids and so forth?
No.
It's 3/3. People have got different experience in life, our dear viewers. You get to know that someone said, okay, the hardest hair, I think for all the interviews and moments I have with the salonist, the hardest hair they've experienced is pencil. And most of the salonists have got working on someone just you plait the freestyle hair, free hand, and then you come and put weave on it. They find that is easiest. But for the case of Fancy, it is different. Hers is the 3/3. And the 3/3 which some people as well run away from, especially when it's the long one. I don't know what it's called. Me, I'm not someone who plaits hair like most times. I had dreadlocks before I chopped it off. So how about dreadlock? How hard is it for you to work on someone?
It's not hard. I can plait even 2 to 3
dreadlocks in a day.
in a day.
Like natural.
Like natural.
Oh my. Anyways, it's a very different experience altogether from different people out there when they're doing their things. But anyways, it's about your experience, your talent, the time you create for it. How often do you do this? How often do you practice this? So that in your salon, you do not work alone. Do every other person you employ in your salon, do they know all types of hair that you plait in this very particular salon?
Yeah, others, but others, they are still learning. Yeah.
You also train people too?
Yeah.
How much do you charge for them?
For the
Training.
It depends. Others, they can come when they already know something, but others, they come when they completely know nothing. Yeah, it depends. We charge them accordingly.
Okay. Like there's me who knows nothing, not even plaiting freehand, and I really want to learn, but I'm not a fast learner. I'm a slow learner. You tell me to do this, I am doing something different. You tell me plait this, I am plaiting something which is actually on contrary from what you tell me to do. It sometimes pieces of people. How have you ever got onto such people? Like, have you had such scenarios before, or those ones you bring under your courtesy to be trained, they are fast learners?
No, not all of them.
So what do you normally do to such people? Like, you tell me to do this, I am doing something opposite, controversy of what you actually tell me to do. Do you normally let them go and you off their services from your place, or you still manage them?
I still manage them. There's no need to send them away.
It's like nurturing new nursery kids.
Yeah.
This is happening the courtesy of a fancy salon. What's the name of your salon?
Unique Salon.
Unique Salon.
Unique Sisters Beauty Salon.
Unique Sisters Beauty Salon. Why that name? Why Unique Sisters Beauty Salon? I have no problem with beauty salon. I have no problem with unique. But why sisters?
Actually, I started as, no, not like I'm not the one who started the name. It is my younger sister, the one who followed me. She's the one who started that name, because we are three ladies in the family. So I think that's the reason why she started this name.
Well then, did you try like asking your sisters, I want to start up a salon, what name can I give to my salon? Because you know, giving a name to your business, it doesn't just come in a day. Like you'll be like, you have a meeting, okay, I have let's name it ladies salon, let's name it unisex salon, of which that involves both sex, let's name it like unique sister salon. Did you sit in for a meeting for you people to come up with the name of this salon? Or you just decided, let it be Unique Sisters Beauty Salon?
Actually, we all look unique. Yeah.
Is your sister part of this salon right now, or she's away?
She's away, but we have another salon in Kampala. Also, we are still using that very name.
Unique Sisters Beauty Salon.
Yeah.
So where is the other sister operating? She operates in Kampala, you operate here, and then the other one?
They are all there.
Two of them are in Kampala, then you're here managing the salon. So is it more of like a family business, or it's a still independent business, but though using the same name?
It's not a family business. It is my personal business. And how also she's operating
Kampala is also hers,
yeah.
under the name of Unique Sisters Beauty Salon.
Yeah.
Interesting right there. Is there any of you who does that? You know, this is called love, and the love, it's not actually quoted, it's not quoted, because this is love from sisters, and they choose to have the name of their salon as a sisters affairs, which is Unique Sisters Beauty Salon. She did confirm to us that they are unique in their own ways, which is quite interesting. So what really inspired you after finishing all A level, and then instead of you having different business idea, you intend to have a salon business? What actually inspired, or who inspired you in particularly to venture into this business?
It is my elder sister.
Is she a salonist?
Yeah.
Okay. So you all decide to do salon. None of you is doing something different?
The younger one, but she's still in school. She finished her degree from here, from the college, and she's schooling in Chambogo. They are all the other side, but she also knows how to play it very well. But she's an accountant.
Maybe she's going to stick to her profession, or she'll go for the side profession, which is the salonist. Who knows? We all don't know. But anyways, all the same, can you elaborate all that we have discussed here in your local language to our viewers who are not in person to get us clear in English version?
I can, but you'll remind me with some.
The problem is me and you are now going to speak two different languages. But right now, all that we have discussed right now, like for the past minutes, can you try to elaborate it in Aloruti, your local language? The discussion we had earlier on about you being a salonist, what inspired you, when did you start it, the challenges you faced in that very particular moment in Aloro language.
Yeah, you can. I start. Atembuka kadwa ku lemo beka discussing kae ku dogalur lep tua chalo dano mongengi ungod le mondo gi mako watem kadwa kigi dogalur an kunyinga glonga chaira fancy atie ku dipakwach salon para glongo Unique Sisters Beauty Salon an chalo fancy achako salon eno ngadaro senior 4 inge senior 4 achidi training mokumanok pidwa abu CL inge dwa abu CL agama yabu salon para etono ngudong eyatie uzatwara ngo kadok school ko iya agama yabu salon para gira ento dano maponju de tie badginge opinyo ngongo waponjo dano batie dano mokmate slow nanas juma ponju yo utie ko juma ponju like opopeyo ento dano maponju yo cha watwara ngo kariemogi nyama ko aisen ke ponju yo nyoke ngeongo ka ponju maber mako giriemi temerengo i business jaswa wagwa ko gidega keni eni kindwa jasa ponju gi ento mako apongi level maparacha mako ginge piny ma ande dange ko gitika chola sente aya wadoki kom nying salon gitembo ka penja kom lempa salon kin nying ma wachako kode e penja nya wabedo pinyi nyowa discussing ngamucha ko nying cha ga gama wechire nya sister para matidire mucha ko nying cha ega me penja nya nyo wa discussing kogi kitema cha ko do nying cha gama wechinya nyo wa discussing nya nok ento nyinge ai family ega me penja munge nyo salon eni etie pa family nyo ketie para gira agama wechetie para gira mi kampala cha de tie panya mera cha gire epe like a business family tie pa ngata chela chel gire kende ebedo marmu bedi kindwa chalo family chalo nyimegu oketwa yabo nying eni ko salon ma endie ko mi Kampala cha mecha walonga Unique Sisters 2 donc eni kitema an kwa parabedo kudune enizo I think kakamoko nyo we will I don't know.
Well, I don't know where I can start, but where she has stopped is where I am picking. What for you? Not for you. You people, I want to tell you the only two languages that you can know as easy as possible. It is Aloruti and Luganda. The rest, even Elliot confirmed to me, he can understand Aluru, but this morning someone asked Elliot, Elliot was looking at me. I say, I'm a bear. That's my producer for you. But anyways, that was joke bit of it. Let's roll back to our business and see how best we can that is learn more from Fancy. So Fancy, the people you are employing, you did say that some of them know how to play it and some are yet learning, and those ones who are learning from your place, how many times do they come at work? I mean, like to get training, teaching from you per week? Is it a daily service? Is it a daily studies from Monday to Monday, or it is like how primary students, primary pupils learn from Monday to Friday, Saturday and Sundays they're off, or like how secondaries do from Monday to Friday, Saturdays they're for coaching, and then Sundays they're resting? How do you normally do yours?
It's from Monday to Saturday, but others they do up to Sunday. Yeah.
So doing it Monday to Saturdays, do they also help you in scenarios you are not around and they plate other customers? Maybe they come and give you the money later on, especially those ones who are senior in this. They already know everything about a salon. They know about hair washing. They know about how do I say, like how they can put chemicals and so forth. All those things. Are they well versed with it?
Yeah.
Then, when you started this salon, how did you start it? Because after once you're done with the studies, you're supposed to work for someone else before you get capital to start your own. How did you do yours?
Actually, I was saving.
Like, okay, you did a training from that woman.
Yeah.
After when you get done with training, did she employ you? And how long did you work from that person you have been working with?
After my training, I stayed with her like for 1 month. After that, because I was saving my money, I was having like something like 400,000. That's what I started with.
So 400,000, you had to rent, you had to buy braids, you have to buy weaves, you have to buy salon, actually, I should say the hair cosmetics, there are quite many, the chemicals, the aprons. I know sometimes these aprons are given by these people you support, especially if you're buying product from either Movit, they provide you with some of the aprons and few things. How hectic was it when you were starting this?
It was not hard for me, like, because I was having like 400,000. I rented I gave the landlord 300,000. I left with 100,000. Then 100,000 I sent to my sister. She sent me braids. I started with braids alone. Like for 100,000, that is 50 braids. That's what I started with. Like thing to do with the chemicals, the oil, because when I was working with that woman, those guys they knew her from there. So when they met me here, I started talking with them like I still don't have money. I've just started a business. Then they told me we can give you the things because we trusted you. We can give you the things. You'll pay us bit by bit. So that what happened. Like that's how I continue with the business. It is now 4 years to 5. Yeah.
So very soon we're having a birthday and we're eating cake for this salon. It's birthday we're celebrating.
Just passed.
Maybe our cake will come after here. Okay. How can you just say? But anyways, in business you need nothing but trust. You need nothing but loyalty. If you're loyal to your customers, if you are trustworthy to your clients, you realize that everything that you are doing with your business is actually easy. Had it not been that those guys would trust you from the other woman's place and you be on your own independently running your business, and they come here and do like, hey, fancy you here, what can we give you? Give me this, give me that, give me this, give me that. Where's the money? For now I don't have the money, but I'll pay you after some days, maybe after realizing and in person to do it. That is called a trust and loyalty. If you don't have it in business, just know that is already a red flag. Your business is not going to operate. But the more you do that, the more things actually flow easily, and then you know that having a friendship in business is okay. But the kind of friendship that you're having in business matters. There is friendships who want to see your downfall. There is friendships who don't actually want your business to move. My dear fellow business owners, what you do is when you are venturing into business, don't build friendships without a benefit. Build a friendship that can give you benefit at the end of the day. Build friendships with connections. You can be my friend, but I am not going to bring you something in your business. What are you doing with me? Chuck me, let me go. Because if you're having friendship with Fancy is going to say, okay, I have 2 clients. Hey, Bits, where are you? Are you busy? Can you get this other client and you play it? Stella will say, okay, let me give 1 client for Doreen. Since Doreen is idle, let Doreen play it. Doreen will be like, no, I am giving this client for Peace. Let Peace work on this because I am here busy. But then there are these other clients who get stuck to you partners, like how Dennis of Pakwash emphasized. People traveled somewhere to Kampala they will come back and come and trim their hair in his salon. So that is the importance of having beneficial friends. If you don't have a friend who is so benefit to you, please let that friend go. There's something so interesting about salon, and I want you to be very honest here. I want you to tell me the truth. People say in ladies' salon, there's nothing interesting except gossip. Is it true? We are not lying here. If it is none of gossip, yes, we do gossip either for time to move because there are no clients, or we totally don't gossip. Is ladies' salon for gossiping?
No.
Thank you. Okay. Clarify to them. Tell them why it's not for gossip.
Actually, at times we can gossip just to pass time, but it's not that it's a lady salon is always for gossip. It's a lie.
The gossip to pass time.
Yeah.
Are we doing normal gossips? Oh, my husband never bought me food. My husband did this and that. He's cheating on me with the other woman. Is it that kind of gossip?
Hey. No, always there. Even men, they do gossip. Hey.
I don't know. I wish I had confirmed this from Dennis, but anytime soon I am getting a men's salon, and I'll ask that very particular operator or the CEO of the salon, do men gossip in their salon? The gossip I know men do is, yesterday I got my girlfriend was cheating on me with another guy. That one I've ever learned about it, I've ever known. But you women in your salon, yours is worst. Tell us why. So like I was saying about that is a men's issue. They have those discussions. So that's why men are secretly not telling us their secrets. They keep it for themselves. So if we are having, you did say when we are a little bit off camera, you did say the salon talk. In salon talk, what do you discuss? You discuss men or business?
But we always, okay, sometimes there are other customers sometimes they are the ones to bring those things. So if you bring those issues to us, we can
you interact, you interfere.
Those are obviously, those things are there. We can interact with them. That's why they say they always gossip in saloon, in ladies' saloon.
Now there's a scenario, there's no customer. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you in your salon here. And then you have someone who you're supposed to work on at 2 p.m. So it is still 9, it is still 8, you don't have customer, but the 6 of you are in the building. Trust me, Nyamtoro will come, Nyamtoro will say, Nancy, I mean you're called Fancy. Fancy, you know what? As I was coming, I met some lady, she was bleaching. The feet were all looking black, the face is red. For us in a row, we call it Okwika. Okwika means red woman. I don't know how you guys call it here. How do you call a red woman? Like someone who is bleaching, the legs are all black, the face is, How do you call that person in your language?
I don't know. I don't know that name.
But it's okay, you're well versed with the one I'm meaning. So this lady will come here with a lot of gossip. You said, that one, you talk about that one. That one you have seen nothing. I saw zebra. Another woman was coming, she had zebra color, black, yellow, red, blah, 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 Uganda flag on her. But you people, that is too much. Men are fearing your salon, like especially the one for ladies, they are fearing, claiming that even a man will now fear to pass in front of your salon. Because any man who passes here, there's topic created about that man. So what kind of advice do you have for people who are having different perception about ladies' salon, that they're always gossiping? Yes, you did say there's salon talk. Sometimes you gossip to pass time. Even as you say, men gossip. That is true. Sometimes the gossip for men is too much. They will sit on one person the whole day as if they have nothing to do. What sort of piece of advice can you have for such people who have wrong perception about ladies' salon?
But actually, other people are born with that. Even if you advise them, they will still continue. If they learn that you don't want that, you don't want gossiping, they will still shift to another place. Others, they love that. That's what they got to use. Yeah. I can chase someone who came here like to gossip. I can even chase. If I'm to chase that person again, if she's my customer, like a real customer, I cannot chase her. I can just tell her that you stop this and this is not good. There is time for everything, but you cannot even do it here because a lot of people are coming this side. Like this is like a public place. You cannot continue with that. I can just stop you, like not. That's yeah.
I think that works out better because you cannot have every single minute there's gossip for what? It doesn't make your business to move. Even people now fear because someone's wife will come here, the hair here is not okay, the hair is this side, you'll be like, after working on this woman she will go, hey, that one she has hair one-sided. You start gossiping her with your girls. A lady will come here, the leg is cracking, you spotted accidentally. As soon as the hair is done plaiting, gossip. That's why she's even bragging for nothing. Her legs are cracking. You people, allow ladies to be. But anyways, those things really do happen in the business premises. But for now, all you need to do is stay focused at your business. Mind your customers. Minding them doesn't mean that you're going to mind their life. Mind why they're your customer, what have they come to do, give them what they need, let them go. If it means plating, please plate me, let me look beautiful. Say, hey, you're beautiful. Even if I'm not beautiful, say you're beautiful. Your hair is nice. Come again next time. Have your money. Let me go. Motivate your people. Motivate your clients. If you're turning to gossip me and you tell me, see that one, the face is not looking fine. She has nice figure, but the face is failing her. It doesn't work. Anyways, the West Nile Television for you. We lighting up the region. Lady Beats and Fancy. We're right here for the business programs. She happens to be my guest from Pakwach. See you later after the break.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
A brand new Global Star TV with StarTimes Inside Technology. New TV innovation with an inbuilt decoder that connects you to both StarTimes antenna and satellite signal. With StarTimes Inside Global Star TV, you can enjoy over 300 local and international channels, 1 month StarTimes highest bouquet for free, automatic system update, more benefits, more affordable. StarTimes Inside Global Star TV is available in all StarTimes branches and dealers countrywide. StarTimes Inside, entertainment inbuilt.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
welcome for the last session of this very particular business bank on West Nile Television, lighting up the region Lady Bits with a fancy. And we are giving you still more moments about business tips on how you can build up your business, how you can manage your business, what you need to do, what you need to learn. In case there's also something out there you want us to add on to this, why not drop it your comment on YouTube, and then you see how we shall do that for you. And if that's not enough, you want us to reach out to you, we are here, available anytime, any day. We'll reach out to you. That's why we are moving across the region: Pakwach, Nebi, Paida, that's of course the Zombo district, and Obongi Madiokolo, Arua City, the center of opportunity, Koboko, Terego Maracha, Yumbi, Moyo Adjumani. We're right here for you. We'll be reaching out to all these districts to cover all of you, to have the feeling, and how you'll be managing it is all why we are here for you. That's why we're West Nile TV. We're lighting up the region. Well, back more time to Fancy. You're most welcome back from the break.
Thank you.
Yeah, earlier on when we are here, you are saying men go ship, ladies go ship, men are winning, ladies are winning. But eventually when we are off, you said men win when it comes to go ship. Anyways, in this business for the past 4 to 5 years you are making in it, what were the challenges you are facing since you started the business up to now? There should be quite many challenges you're facing, and maybe you let us know what they could be and how you've been addressing them.
Actually, I cannot mention them all.
But you can mention at least 5, 6 of them if you're person to remember all of them. Because in life, every day there are challenges that you are incurring. Even come here, at times you stay the whole day, there's no customer. That's already a challenge.
That's obviously. Business is not even easy. It's not an easy thing to do with business. But like in Pakwach, we are facing a lot of challenges. Like first with the landlord, they're increasing the rent. Like after 2 years, they increase. Like mostly in Pakwach, other people they come like to the landlord. Like I have like, if you are paying like something like 200 or 500, 300 like that, they come like I will pay you like something like 400, 500. So you chase that person away. Those things are happening. Like more especially is the Mugandas. They're spoiling our district, like Pakwach. They're obstructing us a lot. They can go to the landlord like, you chase this person, I'm going to pay you more money. Those things are there. And I think also URA, we have issues with URA. They have increased I don't know how to call it.
They've increased tax.
Yeah, they have increased it. Even the town council, also the town council, they have increased. We have been paying something like 40,000. They have increased it to 79. The tax we are paying for the URA is 150, and again we are paying not monthly. I think it's a year.
You just pay once in a year.
Once in a year, yeah. For the town council, I think it's also like that. Yeah, we used to pay like, for the town council, we used to pay like 49, 47, like that.
The town council should be probably monthly. Every month you're paying.
Not monthly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like the rent. It's a yearly. We used to pay like 47, 49. They have increased it up to 79. That is probably 80. For the URA also again, the rent is also there.
Do you also pay municipal?
Not yet. But they are coming. Things are coming.
Okay, it's okay. Can mention them.
Also again, like the problem again is with our partners in business. We are not lovely. We don't love each other.
It's too much envy.
Yeah, it's too much. Like it's too much. I don't even know what is happening. At times someone can go there that I want fancy. I'm looking for fancy. Someone can tell you, we don't know fancy. Something like that. Others, they can start talking things a lot to that person, which can even nag. Those are challenges. There are more challenges we are facing, like in the business. I cannot mention them all. Yeah.
How about issues of theft and maybe, I don't know if you pay school fees and so forth. I don't know if they come in your business. Issues of ordering your goods, you find difficulties in exporting them. And then perhaps maybe sometimes you place orders, you lose things on the way. Don't you face those challenges?
Yeah, those things are there. If you have other things in Kampala like me, since I gave birth, I don't move. This is my second, like the second born. The other one was the first one. This is the second one. Since I gave birth, I don't move. I always send. But at times you can get when the things are getting lost. You went there complaining, they don't even agree with you. They don't even pay you back. More especially with the baby coach. They have those issues. They don't even, if you go there complaining about your things, they don't even attend you. At times they can't even send you. Those issues are there. Like, again, with the things to do with these oil, the chemicals, I don't even complain. They don't do what? For them, they don't stress us like. Because for them, they always move. They move, supplying their, yeah. They move. But things to do with the weaves, you have to move up to Kampala, and you send. Those issues are also there.
Yeah, amidst the challenges, you are in position to keep strong and you operate normal with your business.
Yeah.
That is actually what makes you a strong businesswoman or a strong businessman. It doesn't mean that you're facing challenges, you're going to quit this business now. You're not going to quit it simply because you had a reason as to why you ventured into this business. Now, right now, if someone comes and tells you, I have a work for you, which is a good paying job, and leave what you're doing, come and work for me, can you do that?
I can do that, but unless I have someone who can be strong for me this side.
If the person is not there?
If the person is not there, I cannot move.
You cannot?
Yeah.
You cannot leave this work for someone else's work?
No.
Please, I think all the people I've been interacting with lately, they are telling me, no, they cannot work for someone else after stabilizing their business. And I think now you realize that being independent is quite important, and working for yourself is very, very important, and it gives you enough time to identify some errors in your business. What do I need to fix? What do I need to eliminate? What more am I going to create time into in my business? If that thing appears very, very open to you, you realize that creating time for it becomes easy, handling it becomes easy, and move this will just move so vividly. So all you need to do is create enough time for your business. Make sure always there personal for your business, and the business will definitely move. And if those are the challenges you are in position to identify in your business, issues of power, at times you want to hot comp someone, power goes off, and at times maybe these people of who are supplying you with the oils do come, they don't get you. What times do you normally open your salon, and what times do you close?
As for me, I open at 7.
7 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay. Closing time?
We close at 9.
How about when you have a client? Do you send them off and you close it?
I don't send.
So what are the benefits you are in position to incur in this business since you started it? What have you seen is so beneficial to you that is making you not to quit this business?
Like for this salon, we have no loss. Like at times you can get a loss when you get a customer. I can plate someone on a credit. At times they can move away with your money. They promise you that I will bring back your money. I will bring the money. They give you half of it. They went with it. They cannot. At times they can go forever, but others they can come back with the money again. But more the challenges I'm facing, like in this business, is how do I call it? I've forgotten again. I wanted to mention that. Just went.
Maybe okay, the challenges that you're facing and then the benefits that you are also the importance of you being your own boss in this salon. Could you please put them in your local language for maybe someone else out there to know what exactly we are talking about?
I put in Naluru language,
yes.
like what you have been speaking.
Exactly.
Naluru is also quite hard. Okay, Rebecca, which come challenges Motica facing in business, like per saloon. Motica facing challenges per like kechualo weave peri, was Jumi weave giwotunga kecha. Jumunga wotu but Juma wotunga kecha de like but Jumi darling giwotungo kalwaro pin door to door. District they give pinungo unless no ngilo bugi Kampala and kechualo pin peri, chalo and fancy, a chalo pin para. Moku basigi girwenyo pin peri so kichido ka complaining moku giriemi de gicholongo pin mag basi ma cholongo pin tie bas pan baby coach gicholongo and pin Nile Star gi bas munga ino gicholo pin but ken wango pin peri ruwenyu chalo anati a business person gicholongo pin peri dog moku giriemi de I work igamin wango nyino do loss chalo orumo kada no do loss means pin mi mirel fidaka bungwen oruwenyu. Up to now, Gisholo Dengo Waweko Gidedong was Kama Quatergi Edepe. Again, customers, Nati Bino Kedo, we a walk send a perinye do kelo, Kelongo. Moku chuli half a dog, Udenye do kelo, Emeyungo. A shadow no the loss. I have benefit per saloon, Utie saloon, Utie business, Madong loss they pay here. Kenong customers, negative customers, Marashungo. Loss per saloon pay. Benefit saloon duo. Enu maka wait ni dano mwa saloon tie ko benefits maduong marach peku munge motikan wangu taking saloon wadwa like one mon nyeku duongi business in one customer shiru kenge ongo saloon pergior nya chidi saloon pa fancy ngat buchidi saloon munge bu penju ngati wechenge ongo fancy tie nga mugo ngati cha kuwechele marachi kum fancy manungu ngati customer change odengo ngati wechele marachi kumi ino ngitie kaka enge ongo kedo ngati ai kunusa ngati makite berogam nyutinia saloon pa fancy tika kacha ega bino muki poi ngati bino chaka titi lema ngati weshigami winjere nyama rach so advice mami kindwa tie nya nyimego para wa marre kindwa mo especially mon saloon gimare rengo maka weshle maraisa mo especially pa kwach saloon dano mare rengo inoru nya ngati magimare nyote saloon pa ngati ma nyopa fancy ku saloon nyopa kuno pa aluon kuno nga Eshake gimeri kingi ento munga no mu marengo no nyake ngati mar saloon machanyo ngati maedo ke marengo maini beru lengo ngoi kindwa eni lengo ngoi business adkeno ngwade kushingwa beru karachelo ma marere kindwa business mo beru maleng maro makubedi kindwa but saloon o marengo eni le makaji kudune eni
ewe enjoy if you don't listen to it it's on you so we have had because the explanation itself has really given sense. Whether the challenges that she's been facing in the business, the importance, the choice is yours either to still be there stagnant or the choice is yours to move out and start something for yourself. First, how does it feel like being your own boss? Like you are your own boss. No one commands you. No one tells you do this. But you wake up in the morning, you know you're supposed to do this and this and that. How does it feel like?
I feel good with that, but it depends. Some bosses they are okay. But others, they are not okay.
So this one now, you're your own boss. You get? Like, I am fancy. I am my boss. I know what time to open my salon. I know what time to close my salon. I know the kind of people I entertain in my salon. How is that feeling in you?
That one, I feel so wow.
You people, work hard. Be your own bosses. Don't be under someone. We're whispering so that those are the tough bosses cannot hear. So when you're doing something, make sure you do it wholeheartedly. At the end of the day, you are going to be your own boss. You will achieve something and life moves on smoothly. That is it, and it's coming from Fancy, but not I. So what plans do you have for this salon in the next years to come? What do you want to add in your salon? What more do you want to venture into? If you are not to be a salonist in the first place, let's ask this. If you are not to be a salonist, what else could you be in life? What was your dream job when you were a kid? You know, there are these kids who grow up, they want to grow up and be a doctor, they want to grow up and be a teacher, I want to be a pilot, I want to be a nurse. What was your dream job?
My dream job was I wanted like to be a nurse, because my mom is also a nurse, but retired one.
That's good. And then what advice, before the advice, what actually plans do you have for this, your business? How do you want to expand it? What more do you want to add into salon?
Like after this year, I wanted it before, but I've been facing a lot of challenges. I wanted it to be like a unisex salon. Yeah, for women, and yeah, that's what I'm planning for. And things to do with the shootix, nails, yeah, pedicure and manicure, yeah, and this, decorating wagoles, yeah, and the makeups, like, yeah, those are my plans.
You wanted to do this last year or this year?
I wanted it last year, but I failed. But I'm planning this year, maybe the next year, I will start it.
That's a good one. Very good one. You know, everyone got a plan, and of course a future plan for their business. Whether starting now or next year is actually what you are supposed to focus so much on. If you want it to be starting this year, it works out perfectly well for you. If you want it to start next year, for as long as you plan ahead of time, things will work out for you. So back to your ladies in the salon, the ones who are actually working with you, the ones you employ, they're working for you. Do you pay them daily, or you pay them monthly, or how do you do your payments when it comes to them?
It depends on how you work. If like you work on, okay, let me say, if you plated like 1 to 2, that little money you get, we can share it. Just like if you are to get like 20,000, just give me 5,000. The 15 is yours, yeah.
Which means the 5,000 is salon fee?
Yeah. For us, call it rent. Yeah.
Then a person goes with the 15,000, which means in a day, if I am to play 5 hairs, and that is roughly, let's say it is, each hair is 20, that is 100,000. So in that 100,000, I am supposed to give you 555 on each hair I have made. 5, 10, 20. Oh, that is good. I'm giving you 20 or 25,000. Wow. Okay. So which means you don't pay them, but they pay themselves.
They pay themselves, yeah.
So how about on days you are not there, like maybe you are taken up, let's say God forbid you have gone for a funeral somewhere, or you are for some function somewhere, and your day is open, they're operating, but you're not sure how many hair they plate in your absence. How do you normally handle that? Or they are so transparent to you?
I have a book. They just write.
But they don't write.
I have someone who's always here. I make sure I send
someone to monitor.
Yeah.
Or maybe perhaps in future you get money, install some CCTV camera. You can even be home. Your work moves on well.
Yeah. I'm praying for that.
Yeah, it will come.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is that. How about those ones who are not working, they're home, and they are not really doing anything, but they wish to do something for themselves, whether being maybe doing a salon training like under you, or someone is out there who is already plating, but he has no connection. What advice can you have for such a person?
I personally, like, I'm not a jealous person. If I show that I know that you know how to plait very well, I can even call you and I bring you to my salon, because this room is quite big. We can even stay like 30 of us here. Others can plait from outside. Just that Pakwach, there is no money. There's no money. I can if you like others, they do come here. Like, I know how to plait, I know how to do this and this. I want to start working there. I just ask you for the LC letter and the photocopy. Yeah. When you have that, I can accept you to come and work here. But at times, if you cannot do that, I cannot accept.
All these are leaving me speechless because he's being a very organized lady. Someone comes and knocks your door, hey, can I have a job? Some of you just call and say, come in, let me give you a job. You don't know where this person comes from. You don't know if the person is a thief or not. She is saying, first thing first, your national ID, photocopy of it, and the LC later, such that in case you pick something from her, she'll be in person to follow you up. Or know where your background, in case some issues get you, being accident or you've been attacked by thieves in the night going home, she can follow you immediately and tell you what best she can do to help you out in such scenarios. So whenever you are working and you feel such issues are happening, make sure you involve in the Era LC to know who this person is, how this person operates, what this person actually needs in life. All those things will make you to have a successful future with whosoever you are working with in that very particular area. So that is that. Now we have already known how your future plan is. We have already known what intentions you have for this salon. A very quick one. Would you wish to introduce gentlemen in plaiting hair? In Arua, the gentlemen who do plait hair. Likewise in Kampala, I've not actually seen in other places, but I'm quite sure within West Nile, apart from Arua City, there are gents who actually do plait hair. And sometimes you see them and they do it very, very neatly, like more nicer than some ladies. If such opportunities come, will you wish to bring in guys like gentlemen to come and plait? If yes, secondly, will you advertise to give training for guys who are boys, like boys, to come and plait in your salon or learn in your salon?
Yeah, but I think those things are okay. There are boys who can plait like very well, but there are few this side, like in Pakwach, there are few.
Are they there?
They are there.
Okay.
I also advise one or two like that. I always advise them that, you see, this work we are doing is not only for ladies. There are many guys here. They are jobless. So I do advise them, you come and do what? And train with us. This work is not even hard. Plaiting hair is not hard. If you can do these 3 threes, or trees like box braids, or these cornrows, it's not something hard. For them, I don't even know what they plan. They just went, they don't even reply to me till now. They are not there. But I can even welcome them. If they want it, if they don't want, they can remain.
You don't have time. Yeah. Could you kindly summarize all these I've just spoken in the last minute in your language? Actually, we are almost at time for the end of the show. Could you kindly elaborate what we have discussed in the last minute in your local language as well?
Chokomon mitua obeka wechikom, like I've forgotten again.
Surprisingly, you also forget your own language.
Abeka wechikom, okay, ponju choi kom kedu wich. So maduang matela laka kaende. Magiti mupe moko bera ene just ko ninga chako ka planning me kwalo kwa beka advising cho moko. Like ketwaro ka bika kedu wich, cause kedu wich pe pin matek. Kedu wich yot. Kengati miku chwinye emetru mikere chwinya ati gire ibin ka kedu wich. Kedu chupe pin mateng dan ka bera ite ot pangati ko ni ka planning pe kwalo kuogi. Twara ngati bino ponji which kari bino no da ponji. Ibichola yokinge like kameni ponji ste kungo awya chofa wabua medemon ka kedu wich. I think that's all.
Okay. Okay, that is it. And for those of you who are good in taking advice, I'll appreciate that if you take it into consideration and you have yourself a very lovely day. And then if you do not take it, you realize that as liberals do say that so the fly that doesn't listen always goes in grave with a corpse. That is what normally happens. So if you don't listen to it, you will see your downfall as soon as possible. But basically, when it comes to business, you realize that the more time you create for it, the more time you have for it, you really achieve all that you have given for your business. You cannot give time for your business and see the downfall of your business. Now all you do is you give time for it and your business runs successfully. With that little advice you get from different business owners, you come to realize that you are doing an amazing job. Your work is moving on vividly. That is the courtesy of a Fancy in Apakwach right here for you. And she has elaborated both in English and in that is Aloroti. I don't think right now if Lobarati is necessary for now. That will come in other episodes in next contents that we'll be bringing for you. So Fancy, back to that is this very particular business. Do you have a plan of maybe taking your business yet again in another district, opening branches apart from this? Do you have that in plan, or you just want to get stuck in Pakwach?
Yeah, if I have money, that's what I'm praying for. I love Darua and Gulu. Yeah, that's the place. Yeah.
Okay, why do most ladies venture so much into that is salon business than any other business? Do you have a clue why they do that? Or maybe because of creativity and so forth?
I think so. You actually, at times they can. Others they start doing those things when they are still young. They grow with that talent. You see, others like I have a cousin. She's in primary 7. She used to tell me when she was still in primary 4 that I want to be like you. That's what she told me. But now she knows how to play it. What she doesn't know is this pencil and these dreads. But she knows how to play it actually. Right now she's in primary 7. She's finishing up. I told her to first do what? To reach like O level. She refused. She told me that if you don't want me to come to your salon, I will go to someone else. And I was like, no. If you want that, I wanted me personally. I wanted to take her to I wanted her to be a tailor. Yeah. We cannot be the whole family. We cannot like the whole family. We cannot be just in the salon. Others, I wanted to take her to do what? To do tailor. She refused. Up to now, she wanted salon.
Well, I think a dream is a dream. If she wants to be a salonist, you just have to let her be, because people have got a different feeling for different professions. Maybe because in salon you get quick money, much as in tailoring too, and people have a perception about tailors. Sometimes some of these tailors are also lazy. You get a cloth you are supposed to work on, maybe 2-3 customers come in, they want you to work on their cloth.
She told me that there is a lot of mathematics in tailoring.
So she's not good in mathematics.
Yeah.
So there's no mathematics in salonist.
It is also there.
Anyways,
no calculation.
Yeah.
First.
Because in the first place you're putting a braid on me, you need to get these braids, you divide it, you do what when you want to play 3-3 extension, what all those things need mathematics. Anyways, let me have your last word. We are actually time up. Let me have your last word for your customers, for the viewers, and then we close the program.
I use my local language.
Yeah, it's okay. Any language okay with. English,
okay.
It's fine.
For your customers, para chalo and gira chalo customers para munge anatie fancy Unique Sister Saloon. Afo Jumi West Nile TV kakoni nkaketala ikigine migi. Adwa ko forge para igi. Like thank you for like coming to me in Pakwach. Like I'm in Pakwach. I never knew that all these things are coming to me. Yeah. Yeah. Afoyo customers para afo sende me umuta tika supporting and kudo de afo binika bedo para umerka ka medo ka bedo ka binu makaduong maduong la ikande de dong lebalu re chal dong esiro ka aba daga lu buruenyo afo customers para afo sende mu mikra umerka binu maduong ukel dano maduong ibanga Unique Sister Saloon penga tumo kubeka miki advice marachi koma akedu win malenga timu pin maleng achwero ngo chwin ngati ajara mungo pin mokupe madong matimu marachi kom ngati afoya.
See you again next time. Have yourself a brilliant day. Goodbye.